Before you go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. We give double honors to the apostles and prophets and elders of GMS Camp, better known as Great Millstone, for they bring forth the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David. I am a brother to Zariak coming through this lesson. Lesson pertains to the HMPV, which is human metapneumovirus, right, or HMPV for short, which is a negative sense single strand mRNA virus of a family of viridae, and is closely related to an avian metapneumovirus. Avian metapneumovirus goes back into the avian flu. Avian flu is what we know as bird flu. Avian flu is bird flu. So it's closely related to the avian metapneumovirus, AMPV. Subgroup C. It is isolated for the first time in 2001 in the Netherlands by using PCR RNA arbitrarily, I don't know how to pronounce that word, Salakia, primed PCR technique for the identification of unknown viruses growing in cultured cells. As of 2016, it was the second most common virus caused after respiratory syncytial virus, which is RSV, of acute respiratory tract illness in otherwise healthy children under the age of 5 in a large US outpatient clinic. So the human papillomavirus, human metapneumonia virus, so I keep saying the wrong thing, human metapneumonia virus, which you see here. Now the first thing we must understand, going back up, it is a single-stranded RNA virus, which means it is going to be attaching itself to the receptors in your lungs. If you want to get it removed, you must do what? Via detox of the lung. But we have some remedies aside from the cleanse that we have to take first to ensure that we are in order for healing. Right? And this is why we are going to law and not law. Yes, law and testimony. This is why we are going to what Yahweh Shai gave unto us. As scripture says, Yahweh had made medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. You get in Sirach chapter 38 and verses 4. So with this information I'm bringing on to you, it will be wise that you take it down. Before we go into the remedy, let us go into the second part of the remedy. Let us go into the first. Firstly, we have the parasite and blood cleanse. This one is directly situated for your lungs, your liver, your heart, and your brain, which is the central nervous system. Most important part. Now we get in wormwood. We already know what these herbs do. Wormwood alongside with black walnut and clove are used to kill unalive parasites and paralyze them. So you're paralyzing them and unaliving them, so it'll be easier to remove. They won't be able to lay anymore once they are paralyzed. So you're paralyzing them and unaliving them. Once they are in your body, and you drink this for the next 3 to 5 days non-stop, and you go according to the diet program which is recommended, even if you have to fast for 1 day while taking parasite and blood cleanse, you will see a difference. You will feel the benefits right after you drink it. If you have the cold, an hour after you drink this, you're supposed to see a sure relief. So, wormwood, black walnut, and clove, 3 most important and key parts to unaliving these parasites that drains your body for minerals that is required to allow your immune system to be built up. So we have the 3. Then from that now we have chaparral and blessed thistle, 4 and 5. This is the 5 main combinations of the parasite and blood cleanse. Then we also is going to add milk thistle with the blessed thistle, because milk thistle is used to do what? Remove RNA from the receptors. Remove all of the RNAs, for those who don't know. Drinking this in a constant for at least a month could clean you out from RNA itself, but you have to stick according to the program. Let's continue. Then we have, so it's wormwood, black walnut, clove, blessed thistle, chaparral, milk thistle. Then we have elecampane, and then we have mullein, and then we have we call this thing neem, and last but not least, no, not last, we have cat's claw, and last but not least, we either have zevapic, which is very, very bitter and harsh to the tongue, or we have St. John wort, which either one works perfect. This will get to within 7 days cleaning out the lungs as well as the blood from parasites, pathogens, and any form of infestation that your body you may not be aware of. Alright? With that being said, after this cleanse, during that cleanse, your diet should pertain to vegetables, fruits. If you have to eat any form of meat, let it be eggs, boiled preferably. So veggies and fruits, and boiled eggs preferably. And slap, get me. And my nose itching, right? And with that you take veggies and fruit, any veggies, any fruits with your boiled eggs will do. Nothing cooked for a little bit, right? Would help. You can even try to get natural probiotics during that time. So you could like plant-based digestive enzymes, or even the strands of probiotics. You can get natural probiotics, which is you can get the enzyme from the young papaw, right? You cut it up, you boil it for about 3 minutes, you let it sit in the pot for at least 10 minutes, and you begin to drink. You can also use papaw leaf, which builds your platelets and help your body to restore itself quickly. It's also a way like the Indian gooseberry, which is used to prevent relapse to viruses like this, because this virus tends to get you weak, and for a while, so your body needs to get back itself in order. To prevent relapse, Indian gooseberries is very important, as well as papaw leaf. Very important to build the platelets back up, to give you the strength that your blood and body is requiring for further recovery. So you see, you have the cleanse, you have the diet, and then you have a drink, which is the papaw leaf. If you can't get Indian gooseberry, you get papaw leaf, and you draw it and you drink it. Yeah, some people just blend it up and strain it, blend it up with hot water and strain it and drink it. Either or, it will help you build your platelets back up like it's nothing. But you have to get a probiotic or plant-based digestive enzyme for your gut, to keep your gut in line, right? When you're taking the parasite and blood cleanse, those two together works hand in hand to remove all forms of negative bacteria, bad cells, and parasites. Right? So with that being said, now let's go into one of the remedies, which is literally iodine, which does the further damage. Iodine does further damage onto the bromine that is in the atmosphere, preventing that from affecting your body. Then we have Indian gooseberry, we have ginger, then we have tulsi, and then we have black elderberries. Let me go and get that for you if you don't mind. Black elderberries. Right, well, let's get black elder, right? So black elderberries is very important, as you can see. Highly effective against cold, cough, flu, tuberculosis, and crop. Then we have allergies. We have allergies, asthma, bronchitis, chest congestions. It deals with a whole part of the respiratory system, as well as your lung, especially with infections and harmful diseases like pneumonia, even whooping cough, sore throat, sinusitis, respiratory problems. We've seen all of them are there. Right, now let's go into Indian gooseberries, like we was in. They're going to it now. Indian gooseberries, show the benefits. All right, convalescence, which like again, convalescence is a state of relapse, in other words, from a harsh disease. You know, you're overcoming something and you had a relapse, you went back in. That's what convalescence is. What a body, I would say, I don't want to say the wrong term. I did a research on it already, but it's more like your body giving up or giving out for that time, not forever, but at just that time. As you go lower down, we have what? Asthma. We have, I want to get the other deals directly with this. Asthma, lung disease for highly effective. See that? As you go even further, you have what? Let's read. I'll look in, bear with me. Bronchitis, there it is. Bronchitis, right next to black eye and blepharitis. You have bronchitis. And there was one more I was looking for, but if I didn't see it, this is where it is. Pneumonia, that is it right here. Pneumonia. Under phobia is pneumonia. This is the point we're looking for to help to get rid of your RNA. For those who know what I'm talking about, RNA, either empty the front and you have nothing to eat, and they know what I'm talking about. RNA, and to help combat this particular disease that you're going through. Now, black elderberries have a high concentration of iron, as well as gooseberries, so those will help to restore iron, oxygen to your blood very quickly, very quickly. Now let's go into ginger. We know how good ginger is, but let's go and get the benefits regardless, because we know people would want to know ginger benefits. Wow, must spread them real off, boy. Ginger benefits. Ginger, super effective against allergies, nausea, vomiting, hay fever, and tendinitis. And when you go even further, it says what? Going down into it, it says chest congestions, chest pains, coughs, dizziness, throat irritability, sore throat, motion sickness. Go even lower down. Asthma, cold, convalescence, salak. As we go further, I'm looking for it if I win the last one, but I'm looking for it. You know, I'm looking for lung disease. Let's go lower down. Go on. I know it's lower down, but I'll just check it this way half here. There it is. Pneumonia. Not swine flu, but mums have a lot of diseases here that ginger tends to get rid of. Honestly speaking, known pointed out disease, leaky guts, all these things. So, and let's not forget antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, antifungal, antiseptic, detoxant, testosterone booster. Looking for it. This is most effective. Then we have antiviral. There it is. Antibiotic hole. There it is. Immunity booster. Brain enhancer and tonic. Then you're going to the effective. We have supposed to have expectorant, removing mucus from the body. Expectorant right there, helping you to be able to breathe better. And a morning, if you may, chew up some raw ginger as you get up in the morning. Every morning, and you would find yourself with mucus running out your nose. You want to know what's going on. This is the effects of ginger in the morning. So with that understanding, we have Tulsi next. Tulsi is a very good herb. It's not the best, but it's a very good herb. So we have most effective fever already. Highly effective against cough, cold, asthma, phlegm, just seen right here, sore throat, sinusitis, malaria, which we had a malaria virus going around recently. Yeah, throat disorder, we have going up, pneumonia, we have lung cancer, we have lung disease, we have flu, we have bronchitis, we have a lot. We have allergies. There's a lot that deals with the respiratory system and prevents certain issues with the respiratory system itself. So with this remedy, which is Indian gooseberry, ginger, tulsi, and black elderberry, with the parasite and blood cleanse, you take that parasite and blood cleanse first. When you're taking that, you add your pawpaw leaf separate, to drink separate, and then you take these remedies here together to help build your body back up, back in order, back in shape quickly. This by itself will do the trick for those who already have it. You can also take it if you don't have it yet, to ensure that your body is well tonified to fight these particular viruses that they are pushing out onto the earth today. Be careful. Have faith and trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. And as we go into the scriptures, as it always says, look at that precept immediately before you close out. Sirach chapter 38 and verses 4. It says, Yahweh had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. What of the water made sweet wood, that the virtue thereof might be known. And he had given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works, with such that he heal men and take away their pains. This is the purpose of us. This is why it was given for us to what? To heal you and take away your pains. It says, verses 12, then give place to a physician, for Yahweh had created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him. There is a time when in their hands there is good success. For they shall also pray unto Yahweh, that he would prosper that which they give for ease and for remedies to prolong your life. So these remedies I'm giving you right here are going to be used to prolong who life? Your life. So my advice is to take it down. Now you say Shalom Yasharallah, Kal Halaliam, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. We get double honors to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, better known as Great Millstone, for they bring forth the 100% truth that I've been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David. I am your brother Zariak saying to you Shalom until the next one. So Shalom.